Hi, everybody. This is Matt Brown, and I am the host of the Monday Night Huddle. Man, I probably should have said the show first and then my name. Let me get my camera up there. That's better. But yeah, I haven't done this in a while. I was out last week sick. But again, folks, this is the Monday Night Huddle. We are live every Monday night. Most Monday nights, usually, if I feel fine, everything's going good. Most Monday nights we are here 9 p.m. Eastern live on YouTube and Facebook Live. And we have a good show for you tonight. Not a great show. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a mediocre show, folks. But hey, I'm being honest with you. But we got a really cool thing to open up tonight. We got a blaster box of 2002 Topps Chrome Platinum. We are opening up them tonight. They platinum. Yeah, 3 exclusive prism refractors per box on these. Been seeing some great stuff pulled out of these. We bought 2 of these at the Philly Card Show a couple weeks ago. I think they were $25 blaster, which was a good deal, I thought. You get how many packs you get out of this thing here? 7 packs plus 1 extra pack. So that's 8 packs, folks. 4 cards per pack. We're going to open up this tonight and see what we get. Got a lot of news to talk about. We got football news and baseball news. We're also going to give our Power 5, our first 2023 NFL Power Top 5 rankings tonight, too, as well. Before we do that, a little update on Hot Box cards. Of course, we have shipped out all of our September boxes, so everybody should have a tracking number for their September boxes. We are feverishly working on our October boxes. The big thing is we have our Trick or Treat packs on sale right now, the 2023 Trick or Treat packs. If you're on YouTube, check out our YouTube page because we have a preview of the top 25 Trick or Treat cards out of these packs, and your pack will be guaranteed to get one of those 25 cards. So check out that video. You can order your Trick or Treat pack. We only make 25 of these packs already, and I think we're up to we got about 15 left. So, and they haven't started shipping yet. They'll be starting shipping pretty soon. But if you're interested in the Trick or Treat hot packs, get your order in now because once the 25 packs are gone, they are gone until next year. Plus, you see some added surprises. You get 10 cards. Could be from any different sports, baseball, football, basketball, and hockey. And there's sometimes some little tricks or treats inside your Trick or Treat hot packs. So go over to hotboxcards.net, click on the one-time only orders up at the top, and that'll give you an option to choose the Trick or Treat hot packs. Get your order now. We should probably start shipping. I think next week we'll start shipping out those Trick or Treat hot packs. So, all right, that's all my cheap plug for tonight. We got a lot of news to talk about tonight. Some card news. We haven't had card news in a while, but every time there's card news, it's usually something bad happens, right? What happened this week announced was Topps, their 2023 Bowman Chrome. So every year Bowman Chrome comes out, people are always after these what we call super refractors. They're 101s. Well, Topps accidentally duplicated all the super refractors, 95 of them. So now there's 2 101s of the same card in 2023 Bowman Chrome boxes. Yes, and why they do that is because somebody gets a super refractor, it's 101, and it gets damaged. That way they have a replacement. They can send it in and get a replacement for that card. But somebody decided to put both copies out in the 2023 Bowman Chrome product. So now people are pulling out super refractors of the same guy, 2 of the same guy out there. So what Topps is doing in Fanatics, which of course owns Topps now, what they're doing is a buyback program where if you pull out a super refractor, depending on the card and who it is, they will actually buy that card back from you. You have to send it back in. Now, they only buy 1 from what I was reading, because I know some people were upset because some of the super refractors were already sent back to Topps, and they got paid for them because they were paying quite a bit of money for what I've heard for some of these cards. I think some of them go up to I think some they're paying almost $75,000. I think I saw. I could be wrong on that, but some of them they are paying quite a bit if you get some of those top players on those super refractors. So if you sell your top super refractor to Topps, then if somebody else pulls out another 101, then they cannot sell theirs back to Topps. So because basically what Topps wants to do is make sure there's just 1 of each card out there. So it depends on who you got, I think. I mean, would you sell back your top super refractor if you pulled one out? That's the question. Have in the chat. 25 Perez in the chat. Maybe 25 Perez will give us some high face green smiling. Yes. 25 Press on our YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. If you're on Facebook, make sure you hit the like button as well. So a question for you guys in the chat, though, is I want to know if you guys pulled out one of those 2023 Bowman Chrome Super Refractors, would you sell it back to Topps? That's the question. Chris Ellis, one of our regulars on our show, is in the house tonight. I'm sure maybe he's got a comment about the Super Refractor controversy tonight. So while we're also looking at that, there is a football game going on tonight, and a game I'm kind of interested in. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. We're going to take a quick look, see what we have here in that game going on. Let's see if I haven't done this in a while. So let's see if we can share our screen. And here we go. This is the game right now. Hopefully you guys can see this. There we go. 7-0 Seattle. Not a good start for my Giants. Daniel Jones is 6 of 8 for 58 yards. Geno Smith, former Giant quarterback, 6 of 7 for 45 yards and a touchdown. I forget who his touchdown went to. And Daniel Jones also leading the Giants in rushing as well. We will keep an eye on that game. Hopefully my Giants we're 1-2. We got to win this game, folks. This is a big win for us. We're playing in New York. We need to get this victory on this. Chris Ellis said, depends on the card. Well, it depends on how much they're paying too, because I think some of them, like I was saying, I think some of them they're paying up to, I could be wrong, but I think it was up to like $75,000 on some of those cards. So, it depends on how much they're paying for some of those guys, but be a nice little payday. The only thing is you don't get to keep the card. That's the only problem with that. So again, tonight, we're going to open up tonight. We got a blaster box. Pick this up, the Philly Card Show 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum. 3 exclusive Prism per box on these. We're going to open up this tonight. Seen a lot of great stuff pulled out of these. We picked up a lot of great stuff pulled out. We picked up 2 of those blaster boxes. I think they were $25 in each. I went to the Philly Card Show a couple weeks ago, and I did not do very well. I did not find. I usually will walk out of there with an 800 count box filled of jersey and autographs and even more. And I didn't even fill up an 800 count. I didn't even fill up maybe half. I did not fill up very much of that box at all. Just there was not a lot of deals. Like occasionally I found some good deals, but mostly a lot of the prices were pretty high. From what I heard, they upped the price to the dealers by like an extra $100 to set up. So that could have had something to do with it. But it was the show was nice because they had it in they have at the Philly Expo Center, they have different exhibit halls basically, and they were in the biggest exhibit hall this time. So everything was spaced out nice. Sometimes they're stuck in some of those other exhibit halls where it's tiny and it's hard to get in. They actually had the autograph section in a different section of the building, which was nice. So that got people away from a lot of stuff. And they had a food court, actually. Not much of a food court, but it was a little bit of a food court. So that was pretty good. But the Philly Card Show was a big dud for me, folks. I did not do well at the Philly Card Show, but did pick up 2 blaster boxes. We'll open up one tonight. All right, let's talk about some other news. Let's talk about MLB playoffs. The MLB has ended the regular season. What a great regular season in 2023. Of course, I'll have to go back and look at our preview videos of what, me and Chris Ellis and I think Card Shark Chris was on that video too to see what our predictions were on the MLB baseball season. We'll have to check that out, see how good we did. But first round is the wild card round, I guess they call it, or the first round of the playoffs. Basically, we have Texas and Tampa Bay, which I think is going to be the best opening series. I think that series is going to be awesome to watch. Going to be a great time for that. Then we have Toronto, Minnesota, Arizona, Milwaukee, and then Miami, Philadelphia. And I'm going to give you some predictions. I think they are the best of 3. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive they're the best of 3. So Texas, Tampa Bay, I think that's going to go all 3 games. I think Texas is going to pull that out, but that is going to be a heck of a series. Tampa Bay has done great this year, even without Wander Franco for a good portion of the season. Tampa Bay is looking great, but Texas is also looking very good. They almost won the American League West. They lost, I think, the last day or the second to last day. They lost the American League West to Houston. But I think Texas is going to pull this out. I think it's going to be very close. Those are going to be some great games to watch, Texas and Tampa Bay. Next series, Toronto, Minnesota. I don't think this is going to be a very hard series at all. I think Toronto is going to sweep Minnesota. They're going to beat them 2 games in a row. And Toronto, I think, will move on to the next round. Over the National League, Arizona, Milwaukee. I don't know who's going to win that one, but I decided I'm going Milwaukee in 3. I don't know. I like Corbin Burns pitching the first game. I like Milwaukee starting pitching. Arizona's good too, but I don't know. That's a toss. Like that was the hardest one to pick, I think, for me, because I don't know either team that well. But I'm going Milwaukee in 3. And then the last one is Miami, Philadelphia. I actually think this is going to go 3 games too. I think Miami's going to surprise some people, but I think Philadelphia is going to take this in the end. Philadelphia in 3 games. Let me know what you guys think down below, who you guys might think is going to win those games. But I'm going Texas, Toronto, Milwaukee, and Philadelphia for the first round of the playoffs. And then the second round begins, I believe, this Saturday. So I know the first round begins tomorrow. The games start tomorrow. So be on the lookout for those. Again, tonight, we're going to open up tonight, 2022, Topps Chrome Platinum. I thought these were like Platinum Anniversary, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. They look like the anniversary, but we'll find out tonight what we get out of these. All right, let's switch over to NFL. Some great NFL stories going on. Let's first, before we do that, let's go back up to the Giants game, see how my Giants are doing. Speaking of NFL, let's see if we can share this screen, see what my Giants have done. Anything? We have not done anything. We are still down 7-0. It looks like Seattle has the ball now. Yes, Seattle has the ball. So 7-0, we are down. So far, it's a low-scoring game. My Giants have not looked too great in this, but hey, we still have time. Yes, we do. We still have time on the clock. All right, let's do our NFL. This is our first 2023 NFL Power 5 rankings, guys. The 5 best teams in the NFL. I don't like to do it in the first couple weeks because it's hard to judge teams. Even at this week, you know, when you got teams that played 4, most teams have played 4 games, it's still hard to judge people. But I'm going to do it. That's why they pay me a lot of big bucks around here. All right, number 5 is the Detroit Lions. First time they've ever been in my NFL Power Top 5. They are 3-1, leading the NFC North division. They have a pretty easy division with Detroit in there. And Green Bay's actually looked better than I thought. But in Minnesota's been kind of iffy too. But Detroit is looking very good, very high-powered offense up there in Detroit. On-run St. Brown is going to be as an emerging star, I think. He is impressive up there in Detroit. Detroit is my number 5 team. My number 4 team was my Super Bowl pick, the Buffalo Bills, 3-1. They lost their first game of the year, but then they came back and won the last 3 games. They're 3-1. And this past week, they beat a really good Miami Dolphin team that was undefeated. Miami now dropped to 3-1, but Buffalo is a nice victory. Their defense, I believe, is number 1 in the NFL defense, or they're close to the top. I know that. But the Buffalo Bills defense is very good. And Von Miller is starting to practice now. Von Miller, I think, tore his ACL last year or got hurt last year. And he looks like he'll be ready to come back off the IL very soon. So that adds another weapon to that already great defense of Buffalo. So we'll see what happens with them. But Buffalo's looking very good. They are my number 4 team this week in the Power Top 5. And my number 3 team, this team's been getting news everywhere, not just sports news, but music news. I'm talking about the Kansas City Chiefs. Not only can we talk about Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, but now we got to talk about Taylor Swift. I didn't think I'd be talking about Taylor Swift on the Monday Night Huddle show, but here I am. But yes, all you Swiftie fans, I know Chris Ellis is a big Swiftie fan. Yes, she is showing up to the games, dating Travis Kelce, I guess. Travis Kelce is wearing a mustache for some reason, looking weird. I don't know what's going on with them, but they're my number 3 team. They're 3-1, looking very good right now in the AFC West. My number 2 team is the San Francisco 49ers. They are 41. They are 4-0. And Chris Ellis says he is not a Swiftie fan. I thought you were. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be awkward when I send you the Taylor Swift autograph card. All right, that's going to be awkward for your Christmas present, but it is what it is. My number 4 team, San Francisco 49ers, they are looking very good. Brock Purdy is looking – I didn't think Brock Purdy would be able to come back from that injury, and he has proved me wrong, folks. He has looked very good. Christian McCaffrey, this is his first – I mean, he finally got it. Remember, he got traded last year during the year to San Francisco. Still had a great year, but now he had an off season to really learn that offense, and he is looking unbelievable. Defense is very great, too, as well. Deebo Samuel, I know, has been banged up a little bit, and Irick, though, when he's playing, is having great games because he's on my fantasy team. Of course, when I do play him, he doesn't play great, so you never know what's going to happen there. But San Francisco is my number 2 team. Chris says, I'll give it to my daughter, Kat. There you go. I guess she's a Swiftie fan, I guess they call them. I don't know what they call them. I'm totally out of touch with today's society, folks. All right, my number one team. I hate to put this team number one because there's no NFL team that I dislike the most than the Philadelphia Eagles, folks. I'm telling you what, they are 4-0. They had a tough scare against Washington, but if you're a fan of the NFC East like I am, you know that Washington always plays Philadelphia very tough, or even usually even beats Philadelphia. No matter how good or bad they are, doesn't matter. Washington always plays Philadelphia tough. And that's just the opposite for other things. Philadelphia always plays the Giants tough. Philadelphia usually always beats us, or it's very close. And then the Giants always play Washington very tough. We always beat Washington, or it's also, like I said, very close. It doesn't matter what the records are in that division. Now, Cowboys are all over the place. There's not anything like specific about the Cowboys with those other three teams. But the Washington, Philadelphia, and New York, they have this like round robin circle where it doesn't matter what the records are. Washington will always play Philadelphia tough. Philly plays New York tough, and New York plays Washington tough. Never know what's going to happen. But, well, you do know what's going to happen. It's always that happening. But like I said, Philadelphia squeaked one out in overtime. But for me, that was not a surprise at all. But Philadelphia is my number one team. They are clearly the top of the NFL. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Who's your number one team in the NFL, guys? Again, tonight we're going to open up 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum. 3 exclusive Prism refractors per box. I've been seeing a lot of numbered cards out of here and autographs, 2 out of these. These were $25 a box. We get 8 packs with 4 cards per pack. So not a lot of cards, but we should see what we get out of here. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick break, get things set up, and we're going to open up this 2022 Topps Chrome and Platinum. I keep saying anniversary, but it's just platinum. Just platinum, folks. All right, I'll be right back after this short break. Are you tired of going to the store and finding all the shelves bare of your favorite sports cards? Well, I got the solution for you. It's Hotbox Cards. Hotbox Cards is a sports card subscription service. And what's even better, Hotbox Cards is affordable. No more than $100, $150, $200, $300 sports card subscription boxes. I'm talking Hotbox Cards at $29.99 plus shipping. You can't beat that. And you can't beat the variety. Most sports card subscription boxes are all about packs. Here, we like to mix it up. Every box, you're going to get 3 unopened packs. You're going to get 50 bonus cards, plus 3 game use or autograph cards. And we'll even ask you what your favorite team is. We try to give you one of those game use or autograph cards to be one of your favorite teams. So you got to check out the website, hotboxcards.net. You are going to love it. Plus, we give bonus items every month. Every month, we have a different theme in our boxes. And we give free items in every box. You can't beat it for $29.99. Check out the website, hotboxcards.net, and become a subscriber today. All right, folks, we are back. Again, there we are. But here we go again. We are going to be opening up this 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum box tonight, folks. Look at all these. I hate these little things. They're all over the place. I use these for my hot boxes for their packs, and they get all over. All right, again, tonight, what we have tonight, we got here in the back the fashion plate, Freddie Blassie, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Captain Lou Albano, and the Hot Rod Roddy Piper back there. And we have, we forgot about Homer Buddha. There's Homer Buddha. Homer Buddha is there to bless our box. Bless Homer Buddha. It did not do a very good job for the Vance's Seattle Mariners. They came up just short for making the playoffs. But Homer Buddha hopefully can bless our box. Hopefully we get something good tonight. Hopefully you guys having a great week or a start of your week. I was a little bit under the weather last week. That's why I did not have a show, but we have some great shows coming up here for you soon. Like I said, I bought this box at the Philly Card Show. Not that impressed. The Philly Card Show is not good this time. I was a little disappointed, but it is what it is, I guess. But I did buy this at the Philly Card Show, $25, which I think is the usual going price for these. Been seeing a lot of great stuff pulled out of these, so I'm hoping I'm one of those people too. Oh, this plastic is like hard. This is some hard plastic, folks. Thinking about putting together another set of cards to send in to get graded by SGC. I've been working on that, so that might be coming up. Might decide to send in some stuff, hopefully. Including, I think, a Joe Montana rookie. I have a Joe Montana rookie. You used to be my older brother's, but it is now mine. And I think I might send that in to get graded because that looks pretty good, but I got to take it out and make sure it's in pretty good shape. So, all right, here it is, our first pack of 2022 Topps Chrome. Here we go. 4 cards per pack. Looking for, I don't know who we're looking for. And we're starting off with Hall of Famer Harold Baines. There is a refractor of Mason Thompson. Very shiny. We got Tommy Lasorda. That is not a great picture of Tommy Lasorda. Holy cow. He looks like he's got acid reflux there. And Monty Irvin of my New York Giants. All right, that was our first pack. I think there are 3 or 4 refractors per box on these. Open up our next pack. We have Gabriel Arias, whatever you say, rookie card for Cleveland. Craig Biggio, man, that's a whole young Craig Biggio there. Of course, if you don't know, Craig Biggio was a catcher when he first started up. Then he got moved to second base. Probably prolonged his career quite a bit. Reese Hoskins, he was hurt all year. Should hopefully come back next year. And Jim Thome, speaking of first, look at that. Philadelphia first baseman back-to-back. Thome and Hoskins. All we needed was Ryan Howard in that pack, and we would have had pretty much every great Philadelphia Philly first baseman. All right, next pack up here. We're starting off with Tony Gwynn. Nice picture of Mr. Gwynn. Marcos Diplon, rookie for the O's. Josh Widener, rookie. We got something back there, something shiny. Ozzie Smith. Not a big fan of that picture. Oh, look at that. Speaking of Seattle Mariners, Edgar Martinez on that prism. And that is not numbered, though, but that's a nice Edgar Martinez. Where you'll find these cards in our upcoming hot boxes, so be on the lookout for those. We are starting to work on our October boxes now. I think we're going to do International October. So that's my plan for October. We'll see what happens. Royce Lewis had a great year this year. There's his rookie card. He is going into the playoffs. Looks like we got something green or teal coming up. Jesus Aguilar. Let's go from the back. We got Max Kranick, rookie. And we got Phil Rizzuto. Look at that thing. And that is numbered out of 299. We got the Phil Rizzuto. If you remember, I remember Phil Rizzuto used to have those commercials. If you're old enough, you remember Phil Rizzuto, the money store. I don't know if any of you guys remember those commercials, but there he is. Phil Rizzuto, New York Yankee shortstop. Won a lot of championships with them. Nice card, numbered out of 299. We'll put that in the back there. All right, we got 4 packs left. I also mentioned earlier in the episode, we are 2023 Trick or Treat packs are on sale right now. You can go over to hotboxcards.net, order your 2023 Trick or Treat packs. They will be on sale until we run out of them or until the end of October. We will start shipping them next week. They'll start going out. I think we've already sold about 10 of them, so we only have about 15 left, and once they go, they are gone. All right, there's for Chris Ellis, there's Spencer Strider, rookie. It's a nice card. Herbert Ruiz for the Nationals. Refractor of Trevor Story. And Enrique Hernandez, the Red Sox. So 2 Red Sox in that pack. So also check out on our YouTube channel, we have our Trick or Treat preview video where we show you the top 25 cards in your Trick or Treat packs. And you'll be guaranteed to get one of those cards in your Trick or Treat pack. Plus, we got some spooky stuff going in the Trick or Treat packs and some treats as well. So hopefully you guys will get your orders in for the Trick or Treat packs because once they are gone, they are gone. We have a Lou Holtz autograph that's going out. Ronald Acuna Jr. graded. We have graded cards like Acuna Jr. rookie. Autographs like the Lou Holtz and some other great guys. Jerseys of like 4 or 5 wide receivers, Rice and everybody. So some great stuff going out in the Trick or Treat packs. Brandon Woodruff, Ronze Contreras rookie. Connor Wong rookie. And Frankie Montez on that one. 2 packs left. Hopefully we can pull out an autograph. If it does feel a little thick, I think, maybe. I don't know. All right, we'll start off with Hall of Famer Thurman Munson. That's a nice, I like that photo of him. That one's pretty nice.
Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies. Ryan Mountcastle for the O's. Al Lopez. And we got Jack Lopez, rookie, on the Prism Refractor, I guess you'd call that. All right, we're down to our last pack so far. The Phil Rizzuto number 299 is our best bet so far. Come on, Homer Buddha. We need some luck. Last pack mojo. That's what I need tonight, folks. We haven't had like a big hit in a while. We need a big hit. Carlos Rodon. Looks like we got something blue coming up. Steve Kwan, rookie. The Guardians. Adam Frazier. Playing for the O's this year. Did really great for them. Gary Sanchez. And finally, it's a Brave rookie. Who could it be? It is Bryce Elder on the blue. Not numbered, though, but Bryce Elder. Oh, he looks very swollen there, doesn't he? He looks very swollen in that picture. All right, guys, that wasn't the best box in the world. We still have another one we're going to open up probably next week or the week after. But there's our only big hit this week, Phil Rizzuto on the green wave, or what, I don't know what you call that, but it's kind of trippy. I've been using up sleeves, so disregard the $2.99 price tag. It is numbered at I had a $2 price tag. It's numbered at $2.99. The Phil Rizzuto was our best card for tonight. All right, guys, that's all the time I got for tonight. Make sure, again, you hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And make sure you hit the like button if you're on Facebook. Tell all your friends, Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube and Facebook Live. We'll be back next Monday night. Might open some basketball next Monday night, or I might open up the other blaster box of this Topps Chrome Platinum. All right, guys, that's all the time I got for tonight. Have a great night and have a fantastic week.